Let's watch another video of these fans.
All right, let's go to the next video. I think honestly you can pick any of them.
Danny, my
Start over.
name's Joey. I'm from Whittier, California.
Joe and Joey.
LA County area. Currently serving in the U.S. Navy. Actually about to serve my 4 years. I'm a hospital corpsman stationed up here in Washington. Corpsman's basically like the Navy's version of a medic, essentially. So I just give like COVID shots and do shit like that. I guess a fun fact about me is when I was stationed in Florida, like peak COVID time, I threw like a fat rager, like no social distancing, nothing. And it was actually like the neighbor from next door came to our party and we made him do keg stands and he blacked out and ended up actually falling into the water and hitting kind of the rocks. He actually died and it like made local news. It was crazy. And then a question for you guys is how much would the fans have to pay to see all the crew members gangbang Rat Pussy Pam, like Stephen King style in a sewer? But thank you guys.
King style in a sewer, dude.
What novel is that from?
It's from It. Yeah, dude. Okay, so in the movie,
fuck a fat chick in the sewer.
No, they fucked that redheaded girl in the new one. They pretty much all those kids. They all gangbang her in the book.
Yeah, in the movie, they overcome their fear to become adults, but in the book, they all gangbang the one girl to become adults, so that its powers no longer work anymore.
I like that version better.
I thought King's a sick son of a bitch.
Yeah, the movie version felt a little flat for me, Leo. I think a coming of age gangbang really would have put some pep into the film, don't you think?
Legit coming of age.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not the going, it's the coming. So, wow, this guy, dude, he was responsible for a death. This is gnarly.
Kind of gnarly.
I think he should no longer be a part of our armed forces. Yeah, he threw a party. But then again, you know what? I mean, Mudflap could have very well overdosed on alcohol and died in San Francisco last year.
Yeah.
And that would have been more my fault than this individual's death on the rocks at Joey's hands here.
Haven't we all been to a party where someone's died?
Tell us.
Nope.
Well, I know I was at least one where a guy passed out in the garage on the couch and everyone thought he was just asleep. But then the next morning, like the girl's mom just found the dude like dead there on the couch.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Drugs?
Yeah.
What?
It was like fake Roxy, probably had fentanyl in it.
Fentanyl kills so many people.
Fentanyl is really the budge I needed, Leo, to stop doing any sort of drugs.
Yeah.
Cocaine, no more. Can't do it because of fentanyl. And now I'm starting to hear that fentanyl is making its way into Adderall.
What?
Which I used to think was a nice little party supplement. I would always take it when I was in Vegas or New Year's Eve or whatever. That's gone, too.
Yeah, I've messed with Adderall in a while. I'm thinking about just getting a prescription for it, dude. Should we just have some on deck if we need it? Just
dude, we're big time. We should be able to get some doctors to just write a script, dude. Think about it, Danny.
Yeah, you're on the No Jumper podcast, King.
Yeah.
It's Adderall.
What else would you get?
It's the feds though. With the fentanyl thing, no drug supplier wants to kill their people buying it. The feds are the ones who want us to get off those drugs. That's why the feds are sprinkling it and everything so they can get people.
CCP as well.
I like it. It's probably the CCP, Nico.
Okay, sorry.
You
I think they work together. I think
you better fucking apologize.
Oh, yeah.
But
all the world governments.
But also fentanyl. You could also just smoke fentanyl in the right quantities and it won't kill you, right?
No, it's 100 times the effects of heroin, apparently.
Because bums are using fentanyl all the time in San Francisco to get high right now.
You can do fentanyl in a way that won't kill you. It's just the amount of cocaine that you do. You think you need like a big line, and then that much fentanyl will fuck you up, So then you fuck
tiny little
up,
amount of fentanyl. I think it's less than a penny. The size of it, the surface area, and it'll kill you.
I'm saying we can't rule out the cartels and the drug producers, though, because, I mean, look at alcohol. How many people a year die of alcohol overdose or traffic accidents or liver cirrhosis? A lot!
Yeah.
But vodka companies are still selling bottles.
And we love
Stella Artois still fucking slinging shit. Oh, yeah, we love
think anybody ever overdosed from marijuana?
No.
Can't. I mean,
Dino's going to be the first one to do it.
Or it's declassified, and they don't want to let you know that marijuana can kill you, man.
I did watch a documentary from Vice, and they were in Brazil, and they went to like the head person, who's this chick who's running this like it's called Tusi, and it's just they call it pink cocaine, but it's really they found during this interview that it's just a whole bunch of shit mixed together. And they asked him like, do you put fentanyl in it? And they were just like, yeah, I mean, people are going to die, but at the end of the day, we need to make our money. And if you put just a little bit of fentanyl, it can fuck you up. So they save a lot of money by just putting a little bit of fentanyl and weakening whatever cocaine or whatever they have.
You hear that? It's risk reward, Nico. Think about Fight Club. Remember the equation, the formula in the Ford car fuel injectors? Car companies know a certain amount of people are going to be burned alive by a malfunction in their newest SUV. But they run the formula. How much are the out-of-court settlements going to cost versus the cost of a recall or an alternative to that broken fuel injector that won't kill people? And if the settlements are higher, then maybe they recall it. But if they're lower, people are burning up, motherfucker. People are burning up. Same with fentanyl. Dino, would you let James Charles blow fentanyl up your ass with a straw? It's going to happen. It's going to fucking happen. I like that Dino
has a question, right?
It is kind of nice that Dino doesn't have a mic, so you can just say things like that, and the audience can fill in that his answer is yes.
I know, yeah, every time. It is yes. No, but okay. So what did he say about Rat Pussy Pam? How much
would a fan have to pay to see everyone in the crew fuck Rat Pussy Pam, Stephen King style, in a gutter?
Damn.
Let's talk about it. So first of all, you have to pay Rat Dick and Rat Pussy.
Yeah, you got to pay Rat Dick. For sure.
You're gonna have to pay their internet bill and maybe their electrical bill,
and buy him maybe some Taco Bell.
Shrooms?
Yeah. Shrooms with a bag of Taco Bell.
If you get Matt to take a bunch of shrooms, it's like, I know, you got to test your odds, whether or not you're going to be able to lowball him really hard or if he's going to start asking for an absurd amount of money.
Yes. So we get him loaded up on shrooms. We take him to his swap meet he goes to. Then we bring him a couple Mexican pizzas, a chalupa, maybe a churro. Just throw that at Rat Pussy Pam. Just fucking throw it at her. Then we pay the electrical bill and we pay the fucking water.
Yeah, there it is. All right.
And then just Leo throws it.
Just hard.
A lot of power. Next, who really needs to get paid here, I believe his name was Joey, who the money comes down to, how much are you going to have to give Leandro Dottavio to put his penis in Rat Pussy Pam?
I have to do it for free.
That's a surprise. I know you get sucked by her for free. You said that, and that's not a joke.
I'm attracted to Rat Pussy Pam.
I've never seen her. She good looking?
Yeah, she's
not bad.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Rat Dick can pool, bro.
Rat Dick's a pimp.
You and Rat Dick should hit the Grove sometime. Just run a game. That sounds incredible. That sounds
that would be the best thing.
I would love, honestly, Rat Dick, if you want to come out into the field with me, bro, let's do it, bro.
Oh, my God. That'd be incredible.
You know I'm a trooper, dog.
I am going to... What were we saying,
Len? What do you think, Nico? Or you? What about you? Because I think it's over with me if you do this.
Huh.
If you do a porn with Rat Pussy Pam, it is over with your girlfriend. Dude.
I'm trying to think what Mia would need. For me,
yeah.
I don't know if he said if it was necessarily a porno or just what a fan would have to pay to come watch.
Oh, so it could be a secret.
Thing.
That's true.
It could be a secret still.
It could be a private event.
Hey,
never said videotape.
We'd all do it for free for a secret. Just
for the funny. That's the thing. It's the comedy that comes with
we're doing it for free, baby.
If I had to pay Mia off, I'm trying to think how much money Mia would have to receive. I think if Mia, I put her in some new Lululemon yoga pants, maybe get her a Louis Vuitton purse, I think we're square.
That's about $3,000.
I think so.
You're good.
King, how much money do you need to slam into this fucking ball of cheese?
She's gorgeous.
I never seen her, but out of respect for Ratman, $70.
There we go. You could buy.
Wait, is it more of an insult to be cheaper or on the higher end?
It's more of an insult to need a ton of money to do it.
Okay.
If you need a Brinks truck to get on top, that's not saying good things.
But then that's also Rat Dick being like, well, yeah, my bitch is only worth $70.
No, we're talking about that doesn't involve Rat Dick at all. Rat Dick has already been paid a chalupa and a churro.
Right.
We're talking about what we're getting.
He's been paid.
Sorry, I was lost. Now I understand the financial thing. Okay.
For me, I would do it for free as long as I knew that everybody else would do it, but I would also want to go first. But then I would be worried that everybody else is just going to be lying and they're going to be like, joke's on you, you had to fuck Rat Pussy Pam by yourself.
Yep.
And this is not an insult toward Rat Pussy, but Rat Dick has revealed he has a form of hepatitis. Hepatitis, we all know, is sexually transmitted. So I am going in there with a Trojan regular, not an extra thin, and I might also duct tape an oven mitt over the top of that.
Well, you'll have some size. She'll need a little lube.
She will.
She would need a little bit of extra lube.
The friction could be painful.
It could.
But I will be protected.
Orgasm.
She might reach orgasm?
She might reach orgasm.
Yeah. And I suggest all of you guys find your own form of penis defense, too. This is serious. We might need to...
Anybody eating her pussy? Dental dams?
Nico.
Yeah, you need a dental
I think
dam.
Nico's probably the best of all of us in the in the old oral department.
No, it'd probably be lovely eating my pussy pants pussy.
Yeah.
Nico, do you eat Jill's pussy a lot?
Of course, who wouldn't?
Tell us
we all eat fucking our girlfriends' pussies. They taste.
We all
we all mostly
Do we? Do we?
Well, he would eat his side chick's pussy.
Wow.
Hi, Leo and Danny. My name is Joe, and I'm a laborer for an electrical company. And fun fact about me is I had a threesome with a girl named Carson and my best friend Dylan, and I pulled the Benedict Arnold. I got the inspiration from you, Danny. I pulled out from Doggy with Carson, and I came on his ankles and knees.
Nice.
But question for you, Danny. Would you rather have Fan Jerry or Dino fuck Mia if you had to pick? Fan Jerry's more repugnant, but Dino, you're with him every week. So that might be hard to pick. All right, I love you guys. Keep up the good work on the podcast.
Thank you, man.
That guy is
Good man,
positive.
dude.
This is Joe, right?
Dude, he's huffing paint for sure. Look at those eyes. He didn't blink once that entire fucking time,
Don't
dude.
talk about this nice fan's looks.
He's a laborer for an electrical company, Nico, and that is boring work. Yeah, he might be sending the charges into his own body.
And that's okay.
He's using Ben Franklin's discovery as a way to get high.
Honestly, I think that his performance in the video was great, though. I like the energy.
Yes. Well, so first of all, to answer his question, and I'm gonna have you keep that video up, Austin. So we're gonna rewind a couple things. The other one,
Hi, Leo.
to answer
and
his
Danny.
question, Fan Jerry.
Wow.
Why? Because when it comes to, and Nico, I know you understand this very well. We've talked about it many times on the road. When it comes to having to have your girlfriend get fucked by somebody, you want her to enjoy that fuck sesh as little as possible. Fan Jerry's got the much smaller penis than Dino, and I think from an objective standpoint, he's much worse looking, though Dino is gaining on him.
Yeah, I know. Dino.
Cut your hair, Dino.
Cut your hair and eat? Have you heard of a meal?
So Dino putting that massive penis into Mia, and apparently girls have been saying Dino's hot.
Dude, every time I put him up on my story, dude, it's the weirdest thing, dude. I don't know. We're fucked.
Get it away.
Yeah.
Get it away. It's simple, man. If a guy is having sex with your girlfriend and his penis thickness, his penis gauge is beneath your own, I'm still going to give my girlfriend a black eye if I catch her in the act. But I feel like we can mend the relationship still.
Yeah.
I feel like we can still move on. Leo, if Scotty Chickens had his cock up your ex when you came back with a load of groceries in your arms, what would you have done?
I mean, I'm just turning around, and I think I'm calling you.
Yeah.
I think I'm calling you. And then probably just maybe Nico. Maybe I just go straight to Laguna Beach. Nico's such good energy. I'll just get hammered with Nico.
So that's easy.
Yeah.
Fan Jerry. Also, can we replay this clip real quick? I want to hear what this kid said about the Benedict Arnold once more.
Yeah.
My name is Joe, and I'm a laborer for an electrical company. And fun fact about me is I had a threesome with a girl named Carson and my best friend Dylan, and I pulled the Benedict Arnold. I got
Press
the
pause.
inspiration from you, Danny.
For advice to this kid, I assume he's seeking advice, even though his only question had to do with Dino or Fan Jerry. Don't tell girls you're a laborer at an electrical company.
Yeah.
That sounds like one notch up from a slave. Yeah. It sounds like he might be stamping license plates down at the local penitentiary.
Yeah, say that you are an electrician. They make a lot of money. They make a lot of money. It's a dangerous job. You could spin it like, sometimes, I have to wear these rubber gloves and these rubber shoes, and if things go wrong, I could die. But I'm smart, and I can't drink at work. I'll tell you that much. I have to be really sober and focused, because at any moment's notice, I could die.
What do you paint huffing's fine.
Paint huffing's fine, dude.
Yeah, he might huff paint. Joe, Dylan, and Carson all had a threesome. I'm just saying, if God was looking at this just through the transcript, if he just like, this man Joe had sex with Carson and Dylan, I don't think Joe would get into heaven.
Yeah.
So when you're having a threesome, You know what? I think in general, when you're having sex with women, try to have sex with a girl with a woman's name.
I would say Carson's a little. It's more. I'd say it's.
Oh, Carson's the girl's name.
Yes.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it has to be more. It's more often than not a male's name. That's okay.
It's just a problem because, like, what if Leo, you're telling the story like, oh, I got Carson. She's, or maybe you don't even say she. You're just like, yeah, Carson sucked my dick once, but you're in Mobile, Alabama,
right?
And a guy with a Confederate flag waving from his truck overhears that.
Might fucking bust a cap in your ass, buddy.
It's
that could be your last day on Earth.
I don't want that coming down to my town. He breaks a beer bottle, sticks you in the ribs with it.
You fuck Carson? I know Carson. My cousin.
Carson?
He living in L.A. He's one of them gays.
It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
Yeah, dude.
You don't want that. So that's my advice. But this kid doing a Benedict Arnold, that means he is ground floor Danny Mullen fan. That was the original name of the Facebook page that I started posting video content on. And he knows about the orgies that took place in San Francisco.
And if they don't know what the Benedict Arnold is, quickly explain, Danny, so if people don't know.
It's what I'm going to do to King Croc this weekend.
Oh, my God.
See, I knew it was some such shit, honestly. So the Benedict Arnold, you come on the other dude's leg?
Yeah, that's not gay.
Or anywhere on his body, really.
King Croc, tell me how that's gay.
It's gay as hell. I mean, it's super gay. Like,
why?
Another guy.
Tell me how it's gay.
Okay, so you get the satisfaction, right? So you're ejaculating, and instead of putting that on the woman, which is our fantasy, you put it on the dude, which is like
for the humor.
But you don't touch the dude.
But you just came all over him, dude. It's like hella gay.
But what if like you spit on somebody because they insulted you in the street? Is that gay?
Different. No, that's
bodily fluid is landing on somebody.
Okay, but that's more gangster. That's like you're punking them. Like, I spit on you.
It's not punking somebody to jizz all over the back of their knees.
It is kind of punking them, though. You think about it.
Therefore, it's gangster.
I would have to get down if somebody did that to me.
The way Danny describes it, it's most of the threesomes were really done for the humor. Or a lot of them, right?
It's a little gay, King Croc. I'll admit.
Yeah. Where did you get the name for it?
The Benedict Arnold, because I'm trying to think which came first, the Comedy Channel or the Sex Move. It was definitely the Sex Move. And the Sex Move is an act of betrayal, supreme betrayal. And what's the most famous act of betrayal in American history? It's the Benedict Arnold.
So did you name it yourself?
Yeah, I came up with it. I did it, and I fucking named it. Urban Dictionary, put my name on the entry. Yeah, they should. Benedict Arnold. It was me, a buddy of mine I can't name, a kid Jacob from Sweden, and then this dude Ryan Cove, who has since fled the United States as a tax refugee.
Wow.
I jizzed all over his fucking legs. You're welcome, IRS. I fucking got this guy before he could escape your grip.
Hey, that's
Jesus.
Yeah, they owe you. The IRS should send you a check for that.
I should get whatever money he fucking owes them.
Start sending it to you.
He owes, this is what the deal was. He owed 20 grand. I can run down this kid's history real quick. I've told the Benedict Arnold story many times. Basically, some obese girl that he would bring over to blow him blew 4 of us one night when we were all drinking, wearing costumes. We just turned it into a party, basically. And before I came all over her, decided I could put my ejaculate to better use. And I crept into the other room where everybody was partying, waiting their turn. And I just lit Ryan Cove up.
You are a sick son of a bitch, dude.
I painted his fucking legs.
Did you laugh hysterically after?
Oh, I felt great.
Dude.
Leo, have you done that before?
No, no.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm one of those guys. I mean, look, I don't know if it's I don't think I could really get hard during a threesome.
Yeah,
I haven't accustomed because he started okay, when you're at your testosterone when you're 19, that's when you can probably do all the shit. So if you get used to it, like if I would have to practice it, and I just don't have the urge to really have a threesome more than, I've never done it. So I just don't have the urge. So no, I haven't been able to look, I'm not completely counting it out. I'm just saying, like, I don't know how it would work for me.
You would have a threesome with Nico.
Yeah, that's
you, Nico, and a chick.
That would be fun.
You and Nico and a chick would be awesome.
Yeah,
That'd be hilarious.
This guy though, toward the end of our stint in San Francisco, we were living at 74 Eastwood Drive. He would call his parents all the time. His mom, rather. His dad died in 9/11 and left a massive trust fund.
Damn.
The mom, though, and the rest of this guy's family withheld the funds from him because they knew he was such a derelict. He would drink every single day whiskey, Evan Williams, from 10 a.m. until 2 a.m., 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. That's a 6-hour no drinking window.
Wow.
Am I doing that math right? 8-hour no drinking window.
Yeah.
Complete degenerate. And would then, when they would refuse to give him the funds, he took to calling them up and telling them he was going to kill himself.
Oh my God.
He thought that was the only way to actually gain access to the money. I guess they finally got bullied into giving him the money, because now he has a yacht and he's somewhere off the coast of Thailand or the Philippines, and he refused to pay the United States a measly $20,000 that he owed them in taxes, which when you receive, I think, damn near $1 million in trust fund money, that's a fucking parking ticket.
Right.
He refused to pay it, and now the fines have escalated to some astronomical number, so he's going to be like a tax refugee for the rest of his life.
What an idiot.
He's decided to just not come back to America.
Where does he live?
I don't. You know what? I'm glad he's not coming back to a fucking America. We don't need that guy.
Yeah, he sucks.
Yeah,
he's not a serial murderer or anything, though, is he?
He had a bunch of sex swings and like ropes and shit that he would try to tie girls up with, but he couldn't get laid. So
he couldn't get laid. Ooh, that's the start of something bad,
sinister.
I don't like it. Yeah, it's the start of something sinister.
The start of it. We're gonna see a video of him on his boat with like a Starbucks Frappuccino. Like, why don't women like me? I'm handsome. I'm beautiful. I'm smart.
How funny would it be if it panned over and Cigar Guy was there? It's like, you are handsome. You are smart. He worked on a yacht. Cigar Guy used to work on a yacht.
He's the supreme gentleman. There's going to be a harpoon gun on the front of his boat, and he's just going to spear some local girl getting sun on the beach.
Oh, my God.
That's what's going to happen.